Hi, my name is Eugene Choi.
My name is Irfan Nafi.
And my name is Raffu Khondaker. Together we created WearoVision, a glove that serves as a visual aid for the blind.
It is easy to take your sight for granted, but in the US, 12.4 million people are classified as legally blind, which is just a small fraction of the 289 million people suffering from visual impairment worldwide. In the next 30 years, the global population of visually impaired is expected to triple. That is why we created WearoVision, a glove that offers the visually impaired a new way of navigating and understanding their surroundings. The user controls the device through a button on the glove and an app through voice commands. The first step is to press the hidden button on the side of the glove, which takes a wide lens picture. This picture is sent to our remote server, where we run the picture through 4 accurate light convolutional networks that identify each object within the picture and their locations. The data is sent to the user's phone, where it audibly relays the user's surroundings. This scanning of the environment is WearoVision's most basic feature, scan, which identifies and counts nearby objects. The second feature is reading text through the same method. However, we use surrounding data to give more contextual information on the text itself. The third feature is the search function. The user chooses something they want to look for and tells the app. The app then sends its data to the server and the camera begins to stream the user's surroundings live, constantly locating their object. The glove has 4 vibration motors embedded in the wrist of the glove, one top, one on the bottom, and one on either side to draw the user closer to their object. The glove has a constant safety feature, where an infrared sensor alerts the user if they are about to run into something. The fourth feature is the last seen feature. The glove stores the outputs for the last 500 scans, as well as the place, time, and nearby objects when they were taken, all within the Firebase database. The user can simply ask, "When did I last see?" and then the name of what they're looking for.
Based on the cost for manufacturing the prototype, we estimate that the cost of producing one unit would be $45. Sustaining the Firebase, the database, and our servers would cost about 87 cents for every 450 images taken. We plan to sell the product for $75 with a 60% profit upfront. After a 2-month introductory period, the user will have to sign up for a subscription of $8 per month, which will continue revenue and will sustain Firebase and our server. After considering the other fixed and variable costs such as research, testing, and advertisement, we predicted our revenue for the next 5 years. When assessing the red ocean, we see that our main competitors are Orcam, Sunoban, and Era. Out of the 3, the only products that can perform object detection are Era and Orcam, which cost over $2,000. Instead of using computer vision to classify objects, Era takes a live video of the user's surroundings and connects it to one of their employees, who answers any of the user's questions. Era's reliance on its employees means that the cost is almost $5,000 in a year's worth of subscription. The third product, Sunoban, the cheapest product, only alerts the user when they are about to run into something. While the industry standards are diverse, each solution is several hundreds to thousands of dollars more expensive than our product. WearoVision also combines the features of the 3 most common features in the industry, text, object, and obstacle detection at an affordable price, while maintaining a simple design. We chose to not include any designs that are located on the face, chest, or anywhere else on the body that would attract unwanted attention. And because the WearoVision uses computer vision, it eliminates the need for another person to be watching your surroundings. The glove is customizable as it includes different designs and fabrics to account for different climates. By using voice commands, a visually impaired user will not have to physically interact with their phone, something which many existing apps in this area lack. By using 4 custom-trained CNNs, the accuracy of our object and text detections are higher than the ones currently in the industry.
Currently, only 20% of visually impaired people in the US earn an annual income of $100,000 or more. Even then, spending $5,000 on a product doesn't seem plausible. By setting the price of WearoVision to $80, we widen the market by 5 times. The search function, which allows users to actively search for items, and the last seen function, which has never been successfully implemented in this industry, make WearoVision one of the most versatile products available. Our current market is people who are legally blind, which includes people who are partially and completely blind. Our first tier is those who have poor vision but are not diagnosed as legally blind. It can be seen as a supplement to their vision by catching things that they might not be able to notice on their own. Our second tier is the elderly, who may not be visually impaired, but the WearoVision's features of last seen or text can help remediate bad memory and poor vision. Our third tier is people who have good vision. Although much of WearoVision is geared to the visually impaired, our last seen feature can serve as an aid to their day-to-day lives. Throughout our prototypes, we have worked on increasing the compactness of our product so that it doesn't draw attention to the user. Currently, the third prototype of the WearoVision is in development. We are reaching out to organizations that aid the visually impaired, such as the American Foundation for the Blind and the National Industries for the Blind, for assistance in acquiring targeted feedback. Right now, the main sources of funding are the TJ-HSSD Partnership Fund, along with donations from our families. In the future, however, we plan on gaining more partnerships with organizations that aid those with disabilities, along with venture capital investors and federal grants.